Let's get real about investing for a minute. There's a ton of myths and wrong ideas floating around out there, making it super confusing for folks just trying to make some smart money moves. But here's the thing, getting to that pot of gold isn't as mysterious as it seems. The folks who've already stacked their wealth? They've just figured out the stuff that actually works. So, we're cutting through the noise today to tackle some of the biggest myths in investing. We're sharing the straight-up truths that those in the know have been using to their advantage, the stuff you might not have heard yet. It's about time you got in on these insights to change the way you think about investing and set yourself up for a future where you're financially solid. Let's dive in and keep it 100. Myth number 1, investing is only for the rich. Bust this myth wide open. The idea that investing is a VIP-only party, reserved for the silk-pocketed elite, is just plain wrong. Here's the real scoop: beginning your investment journey with whatever you have in your pocket is infinitely better than standing on the sidelines, waiting for a windfall. It's a little-known secret that many of the investment world's success stories started with just a handful of dollars, not a treasure chest. They leveraged the magic of compound interest, where your money grows upon its growth, turning modest sums into mountains of wealth over time. And here's the kicker: the digital age has democratized investing like never before. Thanks to micro-investing platforms, the door to the investment world is wide open, and it doesn't check your bank balance on the way in. You can start planting your financial seeds with just a few dollars, sometimes less than the cost of your daily coffee. The most crucial step isn't how much you start with, but that you start at all. This myth hinges on the outdated notion that you need to be wealthy to grow wealth, but the truth is, the path to financial abundance is paved with the small, consistent steps of everyday people. By starting your investment journey today, no matter the size of your initial contribution, you're taking a vital step towards building your financial future. The world of investing isn't a closed-off citadel for the wealthy, it's an expansive, welcoming field ripe for the sowing by anyone ready to take that first step. Myth number 2, you need to be a market expert to succeed. Let's shatter another myth, the belief that you need to be a Wall Street wizard, fluent in market jargon and trends, to make your investment dreams come true. Guess what? That's simply not the case. Sure, a basic understanding of the market's ebb and flow is beneficial, but you don't need to moonlight as a financial sage to see your investments flourish. Here's the inside scoop: the smartest investors out there. They're not always the ones crunching numbers in dimly lit rooms or predicting the next big stock. Instead, they play it wise by bringing financial advisors into their inner circle to navigate the complexities of the market. They diversify their investments, spreading them across different baskets, or asset classes, to mitigate risk, because putting all your eggs in one basket is only a good idea if you're actually in the egg business. And here's a golden nugget of wisdom: index funds and ETFs, exchange-traded funds, are like the buffet of the investment world, offering a slice of the entire market pie without the hassle of guessing which slice will taste best. These funds mirror the performance of a market index and are a favored choice among those who prefer a set-it-and-forget-it approach to investing. This myth rests on the outdated belief that personal wealth management is akin to a secret society where only the initiates with arcane knowledge can succeed. In reality, the world of investing is accessible to anyone willing to learn a few basics, consult with professionals, and use tools designed to simplify the process. So, forget about becoming a market guru overnight, start exploring, asking questions, and making informed choices. That's the real secret sauce to investment success. Myth number 3, high risk equals high reward. Time to debunk another investment myth, the high-stakes belief that to win big, you must gamble big. This myth has seduced many into risky ventures, often leading to sleepless nights and empty pockets. However, the savvy and affluent investor knows that the secret to lasting wealth isn't found in the adrenaline rush of high risk, but in the art of balance. Imagine your investment portfolio as a team of superheroes. You've got the high flyers, capable of dazzling feats and returns, but equally prone to spectacular crashes. Then, there are the steadfast defenders, less flashy but incredibly reliable, protecting your gains and ensuring steady growth. The trick? Assembling a team that leverages the strengths of both, creating a powerhouse that can weather any storm. This balanced approach to investing, mixing the thrill of high-risk assets with the steady reliability of low-risk investments, isn't just smart, it's essential. It's about playing the long game, focusing on smart risk management rather than putting all your financial hopes on a single, high-stake bet. In essence, building wealth is less about chasing after the next big thing with reckless abandon and more about crafting a diversified portfolio that can stand the test of time. It's not the gamble that pays off, but the calculated strategy of spreading risks and seizing opportunities with a level head. So, before you jump on the high-risk bandwagon, remember, true investment success comes from balance, patience, and a touch of wisdom. Myth number 4, investing in stocks is like playing the lottery. Let's tackle yet another myth head-on, the idea that investing in stocks is as random as buying a lottery ticket. This comparison couldn't be further from the truth and unfairly simplifies the nuanced world of stock investing to a game of mere chance. Unlike the fleeting hope of hitting a jackpot with a lottery ticket, investing in stocks is a strategic endeavor that involves far more skill than luck. Think of the stock market as a vast ocean. While it's true that its waves can be unpredictable, navigating it isn't about leaving your fate to the winds. The seasoned sailors of the investment world, those who have built their fortunes on these waters, know that success comes from understanding the currents, studying the weather patterns, market trends, and charting a course based on informed decisions. They're not casting nets at random, they're targeting the areas most likely to yield a bountiful catch over time. The stock market, with its ups and downs, indeed involves uncertainty. However, it's this very volatility that, when approached with the right knowledge and strategies, can lead to growth. History shows us that, despite its fluctuations, the market has a tendency to climb upwards over the long term, rewarding those who stick with it through thick and thin. So, before you write off stock investing as a gamble, remember that it's less about rolling the dice and more about making calculated moves. It's the investors who commit to learning, who patiently wait for their strategies to unfold, and who don't let the market's inevitable ebbs and flows shake their resolve, that often see their patience pay off. In the grand scheme of things, investing in stocks is less like playing the lottery and more like planting a garden. With care, patience, and a bit of knowledge, you can cultivate a thriving financial future. Myth number 5, you can time the market. And here we come to the grand finale of investment myths, the elusive dream of timing the market with precision, buying low and selling high as if by magic. Let's be clear, this is more myth than method, a mirage in the desert of financial strategies. Even the most experienced investors find the task of predicting the market's highs and lows consistently over time to be as feasible as catching lightning in a bottle. The truth is, wealth isn't built on the shaky ground of market timing but on the solid foundation of time itself. The savvy investors, the ones who watch their fortunes grow year after year, understand that the secret isn't in trying to outsmart the market's every move. Instead, they embrace a long-term perspective, investing their money steadily, rain or shine, knowing that patience is their most powerful ally. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't dig it up every few days to see how the roots are doing or move it around your garden chasing the best sunlight. You plant it, water it, and give it time to grow, trusting that with patience and care, it will flourish. In the investment world, the same principle applies. It's not the fleeting, often futile attempts to time the market that bring prosperity, but the disciplined approach of investing regularly and holding on to those investments through the market's inevitable ups and downs. This is the path that has led countless investors to success, proving that when it comes to building wealth, it's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Transforming your wealth journey. Dismantling these myths is like finding the key to a treasure chest, the first step in aligning yourself with the strategies the wealthy have always used. Ready to revolutionize your approach to wealth? Here's your actionable guide to start transforming your financial future today. Start small, dream big, don't wait for a windfall to start your investment journey. Every giant oak tree once sprouted from a tiny acorn. Begin with whatever amount you can muster. The focus here is on nurturing that seedling with an eye on the expansive forest of long-term growth. Empower through education. Knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. Dive into the wealth of resources at your fingertips. Books, podcasts, webinars, our digital age has democratized access to financial wisdom. Grasp the basics of investing and become fluent in the language of wealth. Consult the experts. Picture a financial advisor as a guide in the complex jungle of investing. Their expertise can carve a path tailored to your unique financial landscape, helping you navigate through the thickets of risk and onto the plains of growth. This personalized roadmap is indispensable in your quest for wealth. Master the art of diversification. Putting all your eggs in one basket is a strategy for breakfast, not your investment portfolio. Diversification is your safeguard against volatility, ensuring that your portfolio can weather market storms and capitalize on opportunities for growth. Patience pays. If there's one truth universally acknowledged by the wealthy, it's that real wealth takes time to build. Adopt a long-term perspective. Investing is a marathon, with each step forward paving the way to your financial goals. In dispelling these myths, we uncover the truth about investing. It's accessible, manageable, and integral to building wealth. What the wealthy know, and now you do too, is that informed, deliberate, and consistent action is the cornerstone of successful investing. Armed with these insights, you're better positioned to navigate the investment landscape, turning myths into milestones on your journey to financial prosperity. Thank you for watching. Do give the video a thumbs up and see you in the next one.